Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
At last!
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign!
All hail!
Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy knife both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Are you the one, then? Ah, it must be you. You've got an arrogant look about you. Is it you? No? It is hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come... Are you the one, then? Aha! I thought I recognized you. ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from. There's aught different about you, though. Worry not, vessel. Come along, you feckless dullards.
What do you want?
Not sure how much longer. It's nodded off for a moment there.
I don't feel safe here.
Life's been pretty kind.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
All I've got left are my hits and pains.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the... Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
What do you want?
Time for you to...
My patience wears a little thinner each passing year.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Looking to be made an example of, are we?
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you. You think I care to hear your troubles? Leave off!
Looking to be made an example of, are we?
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
If there is aught you would know, pray ask one of the other pawns. A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like to make effective weapons better than battered. When delivering targeted strikes, I would
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Halt, I say!
You must. That is the only path forward.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
Keep your distance, Arisen! Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next, and now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. Where are you going? Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength lacking, buy the curative or have a bit of greenwash. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. But hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. No mean. But that's the Sovereign fortune smiled on you this day, sir. You might have fallen in the water back there. And I can scarce imagine aught more tragic than finding freedom, only to be immediately engulfed by the brine.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe, for the moment. We pawns are travellers of not only this world, but myriad others with which we can connect. As your loyal pawn, my duty is to accompany you and use what I learn in these other realms to aid you on your journey. I shall be with you every step of the way, and I hope to put my knowledge...
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power 'tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined, even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Nomads, we are oft called, born in other worlds. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. Very well. May for...
I'd hasten home, but it's not my duty.
I'll not set my head where it will get cut off.
I'd hasten home. I trust aught's well, sir.
To polish up my gear. Tomorrow.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. Must hold out till someone comes to read.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Must hold out till someone comes to read. So tired. I kept just about anywhere.
best quality a soldier can have.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodging. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from...
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Like it or not, I must go where duty
As
calls.
soon as my shift's done, I'm on to the tavern.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless. Even you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No. Hard feelings if you prefer it.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. Our adventure continues.
I'm dead on my feet.
Like it or
Fancy a
not,
gander?
I must go
I've
where
fine goods for
Tired of
sale.
working on my craft.
Hail! You a soldier? Tobias, we've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I did...
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir,
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? I can't...
this is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far. You've my thanks. And I can't...
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
No easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I've not the time for your prattling. Bother.
To polish up my gear tomorrow.
It's no easy thing.
Staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? I had a feeling that rest would do us good. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Wounded again! I'll get the better of our foe yet! I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy. It's no more or less than what one might have expected. The creature's corpse will serve us well. Tether, quick! Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Delighted to meet you. If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I know the way. Follow me. Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Right, just follow me. Oi, Arisen, over here. Surely you didn't think I'd abandon you. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable arisen.
Time to get back to work.
Aught I can do for you?
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charmed? I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. Arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of... Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself. This ladder can take us to new heights. Perhaps new... I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try it. Speak your will and I'll see it done.
I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Might I interest you in my humble wares? Much obliged, sir.
Well, you ought to not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have...
A treasure chest! Oh, I can hardly wait to open it! Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Having plenty of these to hand will make for easier battles. What say we pelt one at the...
Here
Here at the inn, we also offer change. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Do come again.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very... I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, now tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild... Well now, that won't do. You need only speak. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vacation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master them. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is, should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief. They do say good things come to those who wait.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead.
What say we gather some information?